Hey everyone, Kristi here, and I just wanted to come into the Speech Body Champions page and go live for you guys today and share with you about I will be a coach now for 6 years. So crazy, 6 years in April. And there's a lot of, I remember when I was a new coach, I would look to all the other coaches that were succeeding in their businesses. And I would always ask myself, what is the secret sauce? Like, how are they there? How are they so successful? I want to be successful too. I want to know what they're doing. I want all their secrets. And so I wanted to come live to you guys and share with you today the secrets to being here in 6 years, the secrets to accomplishing goals and dreams that you didn't think were possible. And the first secret that I wanted to share with you guys is I struggle too. A lot of times you look at coaches who are superstar diamond coaches or in the Millions Club. Beachbody does not guarantee any level of success or income, and you think that they don't struggle, but we do. And the one thing I will say is that when you choose hard, your life becomes easy. When you choose easy, your life becomes hard. And what I mean by that is every day when I was a new coach, I would wake up, I would do my workout, I would drink my Shakeology, I would add new people to my network, I would invite people, I would add more people to my network, I would connect with them, I would invite people, I'd post to social media every single day. I've done that every single day for almost 6 years. And I know that's not super sexy, it's not what you think you would hear from someone, but it's truly what has gotten me to where I am today. And because I did those things, even when it was hard, even when I didn't want to show up, even when it felt like the world was falling down around me, even when my second month in the business, my grandfather passed away, I was moving, we were going on vacation, we were moving 2 houses into one, and I had to go say goodbye to my grandfather, all these things that were going on in my life, and I still showed up every single day. And that month, I went diamond. So guys, the secret sauce, I have some questions for you guys, and I want you to take them and I want you to reflect on them. This business is about growing yourself personally. And whenever I'm going through a struggle in my business, I don't focus on the struggle. That was probably my biggest secret. Whatever we focus on in our life, it expands. So if we're constantly focusing on what's hard, what's not going right, that's what's expanding. So I learned that really early on because I had the blessing of knowing that my boss, my ex-boss, when I worked in the financial industry, he would focus on things so much so that they would occur. And I'm going to give you a little story. My boss had a boss, and he was like, this guy doesn't like me. And I'm like, the guy has no problem with you, has no issues. And he just kept saying it, and kept doing super creepy things. He went into the trash can of his boss and found pieces of paper that were ripped up, put them together, taped them together, and put them on a copy machine and copied the paper. And then somehow the boss found out, my boss's boss found out. And now all of a sudden, he didn't like my boss anymore. Wow, what a thought. Like, this guy focused on it, my boss focused on it so much that he actually created his reality. Like, he created his reality. And so I had the blessing of being around a crazy boss, and I learned that really early on, whatever you focus on expands. So if you're focusing on, my business is hard, this is tough, people are saying no to me, I'm struggling in my fitness goals, I'm not showing up consistently enough, I'm not doing this right, this isn't working. If you're always focusing on those negative things, if you're always focusing on those struggles, those things continue to expand. And I knew that. So when I was a new coach, the thing that I focused on every single day, no matter what was going on in my business, was how can I get better? And I had to believe in my ability to figure it out. So if people were saying no to me and I was getting a ton of no responses or people not responding to me, people still don't respond to me. People still say no to me. You might think that they don't, but they do. But I know that I have the power to share my story more. I know that I have the power to connect with more people because there are millions of people out there searching for this gift. There are millions of people out there who are like I was 8 years ago, depressed, unmotivated, unfulfilled, and looking for something more. There are so many people out there that are struggling to find happiness in life. There's so many people out there that want to be part of a community that lifts them lifts them up. There are people out there that want to be challenged. They want to be stimulated in their job. They want to have passion and purpose, and we have that to offer. And I know that. So when a struggle comes at me, when I have a slow month, my months are not just easy every single month. To me, they are, because I've overcome so many struggles and setbacks and hard times and tough times that I became stronger. Because in those tough times, I choose hard. I choose to show up. I choose in my ability to figure it out. And so I want to give you some questions here that I want you to reflect on. And when my business is slow or things aren't going right, I don't focus on that. I focus on a solution. What can I do to sit down and figure it out? How can I figure this out? And so the one question that I want you to ask, no matter where you're at in your business, it's the middle of the month, right? It's the 16th or 17th. I don't even know the date. And we have 11, 12 days left in the month, whatever the date is, to earn Success Club, to help more people. And if you have been comfortable with Success Club 5, get uncomfortable and get to Success Club 10. If you have been comfortable with Success Club 10, get uncomfortable and get to Success Club 20. Because guys, that represents lives being changed. And there are plenty of lives out there that are waiting for help. They're waiting for an opportunity like this. I didn't even know that I was looking for this opportunity. Hi, Tanya. Hi, Renata. Like, I had no idea. I knew that I wanted more out of a job. I knew that I wanted to do something that I loved every single day. I didn't know what that looked like. And when my coach invited me, I was that person that didn't respond. I was the person that saved the message and left it unread because I was like, I'll read that when I get ready to, when I'm not busy, because I didn't know that this business was my priority. But luckily she reached out to me. She followed up again. And when she did, that forced me like, oh yeah, okay, I'll take a second look at it. And again, I still didn't know that this is exactly what I was looking for. I was excited, but I didn't know. And I started listening to the national wake-up calls, and I was hearing other coaches' stories of their success and how they had left their full-time job and retired their husbands and earned 6 figures and earning 7 figures. And I'm like, I want that to be me. I want to be there. And if they can do it, I can do it too. I didn't know how, but I knew that I could figure it out. And so I also knew the Success Club was the way to get there. I knew that non-negotiable, I had to earn Success Club every single month. And guys, I wasn't that person out of the gates that just earned like Success Club 20 or 30. There were months I could barely make it to 6 or 7. But I believed in my ability to figure it out. I believed that at some point I would get it. And now a month doesn't, like, I earn minimum, usually Success Club 30 or 40. But that wasn't always the case. But I knew that if I continued to show up every single day, when it was hard, when it was easy, that I would get where I wanted to go. So I have 5 questions for you. 1, I want you guys to be really honest. How many people are you adding to your network and connecting with every day? And I want you to write the number down. How many people? How many people did you add to your network and connect with today? How many people did you add to your network and connect with this week? How many people did you add to your network and connect with this month? Be honest. What I find, and write it, put it in the comments. How many people did you connect with today? I want to know. Like, I don't know, maybe I can't see the comments. Are you guys there? I can see 44 people. Comment. How many people did you add to your network today and connect with? How many people did you send a message today for the very first time to build a relationship with? I want to know. Because what I find is when coaches say that they're struggling, they're not out there building relationships. Do it. Comment below. I want to know. Number 2, how many people are you inviting every single day? How many people are you inviting? Are you doing that consistently? Can you do better? Can you 10x that? Can you show up more? Are you really doing what you are saying, your actions? You know, a lot of people come to me and they say, Kristi, I want to earn 6 figures. I want to earn 7 figures. I want to leave my full-time job. I want to make this my primary income. And then when I ask them how many people they're inviting, they've invited 10 people for the week. Guys, real talk, that is not going to get you there. It's not going to get you there. It wouldn't get me there. Maybe it would. Maybe some of you are like that good that you can invite 40 people a month and earn Success Club 10, Success Club 20, and change 5, 10, 15, 20 lives. I'm not that good. I also know that most people will tell you no until you have asked them 8, 7, 8. Does anyone remember from Go for No? 7 or 8 or 9 times. 7, 8, 9 times. You have to ask people 7 or more times to get them to say yes. 60% of people are going to say yes after you've asked them 7 or 8 times. So you have to invite more people and you have to follow up with them, because if you don't, you're not even giving them the chance to say yes. And did you know most people rarely ask a second time and very few people ask a third time? But 60% of the results come after the 6th time. How many people are you inviting every week? Be honest. I want you to write it down. Comment. How many people did you guys invite today? How many people did you connect with, and how many people did you invite? Okay, next one. Social media. How many times a day are you posting to social media? And are you sharing your story? Not the easy parts, not that I did my workout today. The hard parts, the scary parts, the vulnerable parts, the parts that put you out there, the parts that scare you when you hit post, the parts of you that make your heart race when you're posting them, the parts that make you sweaty when you post to social media, the parts that make you want to cry. You know, I did a post, it's been a couple months back now, and it was about my mom, and typing it out, I had tears streaming down my face as I was typing this post. Tears just streaming, like I couldn't stop them. And I thought, maybe I shouldn't post this. Maybe this is really personal, and maybe I shouldn't post this. And I posted that anyways, because I thought, if there is one mom out there who reads this story and it gives her hope that she can overcome as a single mom and raise a badass boss babe, if there's one mom that gives them hope, it's worth it. I don't care if there aren't any likes or any comments. If there's one person that reads that need to hear it that day, it is worth it. And I posted that. And I had all these moms message me, all these single moms. I'm not a mom, and I'm not single. My husband would be like, why did you say that? But when I posted that, I had single moms come to me and say, Kristi, you give me hope that I'm doing all I can with my kids. You give me hope that my kids are going to be incredible people in society. And that even though my best most of the time doesn't feel like it's enough, I can do this. You gave me so much hope. Guys, that's what we do. We post and share those vulnerable and scary parts so that we give other people hope. And it doesn't mean that we have to have arrived. It doesn't matter where you're at in your journey. It will inspire people. Where you're at right now, look at how far you've come from 1 month ago, from last week, from 2 months ago, from last year, 5 years ago. What have you overcome? And share those parts of you, because there are people out there that are you the 1 year ago that need to know what is possible. And you're their hope. You're the one to share with them that it's possible. Okay, next question. This one's pretty obvious, but do you listen to the National Wake Up Call every week? Guys, as a brand new coach, when I would listen to it every week, I'd be like, oh my gosh, that's exactly what I needed to hear this week. And I would pull parts from it to use in conversations with people. It helped me to continue building upon learning every single week and being able to give back to people. This isn't about being perfect. I've missed every goal timeline that I ever set, and somehow I'm still successful because I still show up, because I'm consistent, because I self-reflect every week on what I did well, what I could have done better. And when I have a goal, it's non-negotiable. Even if it takes me longer, it's non-negotiable. When I say Success Club 10, Success Club 20, whatever that non-negotiable is for you, I don't say at the end of the week, well, I talked with 20 people this week and I didn't get any Success Club points. I'll try again next week. No, I do more. I talk with more people. I invite more people. I connect with more people. I share my story with more people. I don't put a number on it and say, okay, I did my work, I'm done. My goals are bigger than that. My dreams are bigger than that. The last thing that I want to leave with you guys with, and I've said this already in the video, but I want to repeat it again because it's worth repeating. You have to believe in your ability to figure it out. Guys, in 2014, I've been a coach since 2011. In 2014, I was watching plenty of coaches surpass me. I was watching plenty of coaches get to 15-star diamond in much less time than I did. And that was one of my goals. But because they did it, I knew I could too. I just knew that I had to figure it out for myself. I had to become the leader that I needed to become to create a 15-star team, to build a 15-star team with 15 incredible leaders. I just had to figure it out. I knew it was going to take me time. I didn't know when, but I was going to figure it out. And in 2014, I had 2 coaches go diamond. One was me. One was my third business center, and one was one of my personally sponsored coaches. And when you're trying to get to 15-star, that is not going to get you there very quickly. And I could have sat there and said, I'm a failure. I suck. All these people are surpassing me. I've been in this business 3 years. I'm not where I want to be. I can't believe this. Like, I thought I'd be there by now. But what I tell you at the beginning, what we focus on grows. And I didn't have time to focus on that. So I focused on me. I focused on my growth. What can I do to become the leader that I need to become to lead a 15-star diamond team? How can I grow into that person? And I got to work. I got to work on myself. I got to work on what can I do better every single day, every single week, every single month. How can I improve? And in 2015, I had 15 new personally sponsored diamond coaches. In 2016, I had 12 new personally sponsored diamond coaches. I am not saying that to brag because, guys, I don't know how I'm going to keep up with that. But I'm going to try. And even if I don't, I'm going to keep growing into the leader that I need to become. And my goals have gotten bigger. Now, my goals are to help all those coaches get to 5-star elite. Like, I want them to be where I'm at. And my goals just keep growing. My belief and confidence in myself keeps growing because every single day, when a struggle comes my way, when something hard comes my way, I look at it and I know that 1, I have the ability to figure it out. And 2, when I do, I get to turn around and help somebody else on my team in this world figure it out too. And that's what coaching is about. Without those struggles, we wouldn't have anything to figure out and we wouldn't have anything to teach or help other people with. And so when those struggles come at you, like, be excited about them, have enthusiasm for them because you get a chance to figure it out. And then when you do, you get to teach somebody else how to do it too. And the thing, I'll share with you guys the thing that I figured out. And it was 1, that I had to grow, but 2, I grew with my team. We do mastermind Zooms. We get on, we have a group of 5 to 10 coaches. And this year we're doing a whole life coaching year. Like, I have a life coach and I'm bringing it all to them. And we are just growing together in our relationships with people. We are growing together in our finances. We're growing together in bigger goals and visions and dreams for ourselves. We're growing together in how to save more, how to pay off debt. We're growing together in how to communicate more effectively. We're growing together in how to have better mental health and better physical health. We're doing all of that together. Like, how awesome is that? So bring your team on your journey with you. Find a few, even if you don't have anyone running with you, find a success partner. Find one coach in your downline and run together, grow together, challenge each other together, and believe that you can figure it out because you can, guys. I am living proof. I am the coach that got to 5-star diamond and fell back to 1-star diamond and took a whole nother year to get back to 5-star diamond. That was me. I was not that person straight to success, but I never allowed much energy to go to the negative. My focus always was and always will be, I can figure this out. And how can I grow and learn through this situation? Because if we give energy, if we give focus to that negative, to that fear, to that doubt, we're holding ourselves back. And there's plenty of stuff, plenty of things, roadblocks that we have to overcome. Why are we going to be the biggest one? Why are we going to be our biggest roadblock? So if you are having, sorry guys, from the tears. If you are having a tough month this month, if people are telling you no, if people aren't responding to you, if feels like you're inviting everyone and no one's saying yes to you, invite more people because you can figure that part out. Go out there, connect with more people, share more, add more value to people's lives, be excited, be contagious, have positive energy because you know what? So many people are going through a tough time. So many people have negative energy out there. And when you are that light in their life, they will thank you for that. So go be that positive energy for other people. Go look at your goals and say, am I there yet? If not, awesome. What can I do to get there? Because you all can get there. You all can be at whatever your goal is this month. I don't know what your goal is. I'm not even close to mine. I'm behind. But I know that I can figure it out. I know that I can take more action. I know that I will put in the work to find those people who are looking for this opportunity right now, to put in the work to find those people who are where I was, stuck in a job that left them feeling miserable and depressed at the end of the day, that knew that they love fitness. Like I loved fitness. Fitness had helped me overcome depression. There are people out there that don't even know that fitness and nutrition will help them overcome depression. How incredible is that? I need to go share my story more. You need to go share your story more. We need to get to work. We've all been on here too long. I want you guys to get off. Comment below. How many people are you going to go connect with and invite today? Because there are people out there searching for this. There are people out there searching for a solution, and we have it. Don't keep it hidden in your mouth, guys. That's the secret sauce. Be consistent with these things every single day. I'm going on 6 years of consistency. You will be surprised to know that I have not taken 1 week off, not even one, in my own business in 6 years. I love it. I will show up whether it's an hour a day, 15 minutes. If I'm on vacation, I'm still going to make sure I'm doing those vital behaviors because they are worth it. They're worth it to live a life that I get to design. And you all have that opportunity too. Go use it. Go shout it to the world. Love you guys.